For this next technique, we're going to practice transitioning from one color into another color. Again, you're going to need 4 pastels. This time, you're going to need 2 pastels in one color and 2 pastels in another color using different values. So for mine, I'm going to be using red and pink, and I'm going to be using peach and orange. I'm going to start with my red. Just like the value scale, I'm going to be coloring in a horizontal line direction using very light pressure. And I'm going to take that red almost halfway across the color to color transition area. Then I'm going to go to my pink, make sure you clean it first, and I'm going to start overlapping my pink about halfway over top of my red. And I'm going to bring that pink just past the halfway mark. Again, I'm still using a light pressure. I'm still using a horizontal line direction. I'm blending my pink with my red as I overlap the pink on top of the red. Again, remember, we're not using our finger to blend. We're going to be using layers of the oil pastel. Notice now I'm going to come back with my red and I'm going to add another layer of red over the parts of the red that are not saturated, where I can still see that white paper showing through. I'm still pressing lightly. The harder you press, the more chunks of oil pastel are going to come off onto the paper, and that is going to hinder your craftsmanship. Once I've added my red so that no more of the white paper is showing through, I'll come back with my pink and I'll blend that out a little bit more so that my transition from red to pink looks seamless and smooth. Once I've gotten my pink and my red blended, now I'm going to start transitioning into my peach color, which is the light value of orange. I always want to make sure I clean the top of my pastel. And now I'm going to start overlapping my peach on top of the pink, about halfway over top of the pink. Notice again, I'm still using my horizontal line direction. I'm still using a light pressure with my oil pastel. And I'm going to bring that peach almost to the end of the value scale. Not only blending it with the pink area, but also extending it further from the pink area. Once I've got my peach blended with my pink, I'm going to come in with my last color, which is going to be my orange. And I'm going to use, again, my horizontal line direction. I'm going to overlap my orange about halfway over top of my peach. And I'm going to bring that orange all the way to the edge of that area. I then want to come back with my peach, and I definitely want to blend my peach with my orange so that I'm getting a nice smooth transition from the peach into the orange, and also making sure that I have a nice thick layer of the oil pastel. You know that you're finished when you have a nice smooth transition of your 2 colors. Again, I went from red to pink, from pink to peach, and from peach to orange.